Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 4th grade concept of representing an unknown quantity. This is standard 4.5a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 11 off the 2017 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So, it took Ian 3 years to collect 25,413 aluminum cans to recycle. So in the first year, he collected, and we got another number, 8,917. And in the second year, he collected 7,639 cans. So which equation could be used to find X, the number of cans that Ian collected in his third year? Oh, that's going to be tough. So let's see if we can figure this out. Our X is our variable, that is our variable, or it's sometimes referred to as an unknown. And we've got a lot of big numbers here that go to the thousands or the 10,000s. Let's see if we can represent this in a strip diagram, because that's going to help us. So Ian took 3 years to collect, and here's our big number, 25,413. That's actually our total. So when we're making a part-part whole, or in this case it's going to be a part-part-part whole strip diagram, we know what to do with our total. Our totals always go at the top, because it took him 3 years to figure that out. So we're going to kind of just break this up into thirds here, and there's our total. We've got 25,413. And then they're giving us first year 8,917. So I'm going to put that right here, 8,917. That's year 1. Second year, 7,639. This is year 2. And then X is, look at that, third year, year 3. So I need to figure out what that X is. So how would I figure out what that X is? Well, I need to, if this were a normal part-part whole, which is only 2 parts, and if I had a number here, and then if I had a number right here, I would just subtract this number from my total to get to that missing number, right? But I have 2 different numbers, and you can't really stack subtraction, right? You can't do this, and you can stack addition, but what I really need to do is I really need to subtract 8917, and then I also need to subtract 7639. You can't stack it like that. So what I could do is I could add these 2 right here, and I could see what that total is, and then subtract that total from my 25,413. So let's see if I can add that. 8917, 7639, and let's just add that. Let's just see, that's going to be 16, that's 5, that's 15, and that's going to be 15, 16. So I've got 16,556. That's what this is right here. And if I wanted to, right, I can go ahead and I could subtract that now from my 25,413 to get this. But I'm not really looking for the number. I'm looking for an equation to figure out how to find that X. So let's take a look at what we've got here. I need to find this X, and look at A. You've got your 25,413 starting with your total. That's good. And then they stacked it. Looks like they just kind of stacked it right there. Now that's the equation. That would work. That's what I was hoping to do. We just know you can't do it all at one time. You would need to do it in 2 parts. I decided to add these 2 and then subtract, or you could just do 25,413 minus this first one, and then you could take that difference and subtract this second one. But this could work. Let's check the others. Add all of those 3. Holy cow, that'd give you larger than your total, which you don't want. And then you would just add these 2. Well, that would be part of it, but that wouldn't get you the X. And then subtracting doesn't do any good. So our answer is going to be A.